Alright, fair enough. Alright, any keys to be found here?
On. As you wish.
Shards.
Right.
Gold. Oops.
Right.
No key. It was worth a shot. I believe the constable was trying to get us to hang out around where the secret passage is and look for guards. So let's do that. There's the shady character again. Oh, okay. And we can just kill him and take his key, I guess.
On.
I'll show you why mages are
I got a dagger with your name on it!
We have to
Alright. There's the key. So let's save and go into the smuggling tunnels. Waiting, waiting. There we go. Okay. Here we have a toy chariot, which we can actually give to Sigrun as a gift. So what the heck, let's do that now.
Oh, how nice!
You're welcome, Sigrun. Okay, can you get that chest for me, Sigrun? Oh man, that's a really hefty chest if you can't do it with 3 skill levels of lockpicking.
This should be easy enough.
Well.
I heard about you. You were giving some of my boys trouble, weren't you?
I
Well,
said
it
something
ends
drawing near.
here.
Oh, I'm not scared by you, Mr. Smuggler.
Let's get started.
I heard about you. You were giving some of my boys trouble, weren't you?
He just goes around chanting that.
Here.
You were giving some of my boys trouble, weren't you?
strike off
There we go.
This should be easy enough.
Looks like we got some nice goodies. So here, oh, quest updated. You've eliminated the leader of the smugglers. Return to Aiden with the good news. You see here, this is pretty much the only indication you get that Amaranthine truly is on the coast of the sea. I believe it's called the Waking Sea. Because when you're up in the town, there really isn't any indication whatsoever that the ocean is anywhere around you, unfortunately. I think it's just because the map has nothing but high walls all around it. Even when you're up in the
As you
upper
wish.
battlements, it doesn't really give you any glimpse of the sea. So getting down here is the only time that you actually see the ocean. But that's where, of course, goods were being funneled into Amaranthine, probably illicit goods. Now let's go out the other way, which in fact does go to the Crown and Lion. I believe now is when we'll be able to talk to the barkeep about him working with the smugglers to get stuff into Amaranthine. And sure enough, we're back where the other end of the tunnel was.
What can I get for you, friend?
Oh, really? Oh, never mind.
Come back soon.
Dang it. I was so looking forward to intimidating him about knowing his secret.
Best watch yourself if you head out of town. Too many Darkspawn about.
Right.
Well, we'll still get a reward from Aiden, the head constable. Hopefully he should be able to keep law and order in the city a bit easier now. Here's a hint built just for me. Beware of power outages. To save quickly, press F5. Or in my case, beware of computer crashes. Alright, down we go. I think this may be our last visit to Amaranthine until the end game.
Anything to report?
Smugglers will no longer trouble you.
The city of Amaranthine owes you a great debt. Thank you, Commander.
Alright, so you get 10 gold for doing that. Some approval from Sigrun and Justice. Justice, I understand why he'd be pleased at restoring law and order. I don't know why Sigrun in particular would like that, but anyway, I'm not going to complain about free approval. Alright, back to Vigil's Keep we go. There's something brewing in the main hall, last time I checked. I think I should probably just do a restart soon, I think. Because these loading times are a bit long even than what I'm used to.
Here's your dagger back.
Did I drop this?
Oh no, I nicked it from your belt. Old habits die hard, you know.
Stealing is wrong.
Only if you get caught. And need I remind you that I wasn't caught?
Sigh. Come on, game. I want to get back to the main hall.
I have been thinking of Aura, the mortal woman who was wife to Kristoff. I continue to envy their love, but envy is what a demon feels, a desire for something it cannot have.
You aren't taking it from them, and there is a difference in that.
I think I understand. You coexist with both great darkness and great beauty. It must be confusing. Yet now I find myself wishing to be more. It is enlightening. Thank you for bringing me to this world.
Thank you for remaining at my side, Justice.
Which I shall continue to do, if you allow it. You have proven yourself a friend, Grey Warden, an example of all that is worthy in the mortal world. I am proud of what we will accomplish together.
Alright, and we get Constitution from Justice, which I think is a bit ironic considering that strength of the body. And that's the one thing that probably a spirit would not necessarily grant. But, hey, I appreciate the sentiment. Okay. Let's see what the Seneschal wants here. First, save. Alright, let's go.
Commander, many of the lords have gathered. The Darkspawn have fielded armies, and the nobles want to know how you will protect them. Shall I assemble them, or do you need more time to strategize?
There's some things I must take care of first. Alright, so let's see what the update is. Yes, this is the Awakening, the main plot mission. So, we are coming down to the end game here. I think we're good. Just double check, make sure I didn't miss any quests that I really want to finish. Alright, so that's all for Wade to make stuff, but I think we're good on that. Ogren still hasn't talked to us. And we decided not to do that Trail of Love quest. Okay. Alright, I'm going to quickly just go back out and then back in just to see if Ogren will talk to us about his family.
I think a blister on my foot just exploded.
Oh, jeez. Oh, you're so lovely, Ogren. I just want to give Ogren one more chance to see if we can finish his quest. It's not absolutely important, but just figured I'd give it a shot.
Yes.
Once again, apologies for the long loading screens. I did edit out most of these when I did the original game, but frankly, the amount of time that I've had to edit these videos has been less than what I used to have. So I haven't been able to edit out as much of them as I used to before. Oh, well, at least we take this opportunity to upgrade our companions. What have you been up to, Nate? I'll give you lots of dexterity, lots of cunning, and we'll give you a point of constitution as well. Some more vitality, keep you alive. And some more shadow powers. He walks between the raindrops. Okay. Give Valena some more mana. And we'll give her some shape-shifting abilities. Alright, last loading screen of death here before we end for this chapter. Armor does not make a character harder to hit. It just reduces the damage received from a successful weapon attack. Which makes sense. It's dexterity, I believe, that gives you the ability to actually dodge attacks so that they don't connect at all. That's one of the nice things about being a rogue class, is that increasing dexterity increases the damage of the types of weapons you usually use, and it increases your defense at the exact same time.
Commander, many of the lords have gathered. The Darkspawn have fielded armies, and the nobles want to know how you will protect them. Shall I assemble them, or do you need more time to strategize?
Assemble the men. We're going to war.
I will send messengers at once.
We've waited enough. Those who are late will just have to be filled in.
Lord Edelbrecht, this is the commander of the Greys Council, not yours.
What will you do then, Commander? I've lost whole villages to the army of Darkspawn.
The enemy is now out of hiding. We must find them and strike.
This is no...
Commander! Commander!
What is it, girl?
A Darkspawn army is within sight of Amaranthine.
Make her protect us. They're attacking the city?
Amaranthine has been undermanned for weeks. She may not last long.
Our forces cannot move quickly enough, but a small band might make it in time.
But that's... suicide.
We must try.
I will go, but who will defend the vigil?
Fighting a horde of Darkspawn with almost certain death awaiting? Don't even think of leaving me here, Captain.
Who do you want to take with you, Commander?
I will take the mage, Anders.
And here I thought I'd retire to the country with a plump wife and several nubile mistresses. I suppose it'll have to wait.
Who else will you bring?
Justice, you're with me.
As it should be. Our foes will pay heavily for their transgressions, this I swear.
Who else will you bring?
Now, as much as Sigrun was eager to come and fight the Darkspawn there, I'm actually going to take Nathaniel because he's a bit of a more powerful rogue at this point. And like I said, this is pretty much going towards the end of the game, so we want to have some strong characters here. By that same logic, I could have taken Oghren, but I do want to have Anders with me, and I just kind of like the idea of Anders and Justice going into the battle together for the sake of what happens later on in the Dragon Age story. So, sorry, Sigrun, but you're going to have to stay here and defend the keep instead. At least you'll still get to fight Darkspawn. Nathaniel, this is your chance to redeem your family name.
Initially, I thought you were utterly mad to invite me to join your order. But redemption... a man could die for that, and feel good about it.
And so it is decided.
Don't you go dying on me, Commander. That's the Legion's job.
I'll make sure the Vigil's ale supply is safe. Leave a few Darkspawn skulls for me to kick in, right?
May the wind be ever at your back, Commander.
The rest of us will stay here. Make her protect you and hold you close, Commander.